the insurance provider is either going to get stale data or the customer needs to manually edit it rather than creating that more seamless, friction-free experience where it's up to date. We already know who they are. We know everything about them. And all we're doing is, I guess, executing the actual purchase of the insurance. Let's say I was embedding an insurance product. At that point in time, I need to provide, my assumption is I need to provide name, business, address, all of that information to my embedded insurance partner. If I'm not the source of that data, if that data is not up to date with me, then it's going to create downstream impacts for that customer. And the insurance provider is either going to get stale data or the customer needs to manually edit it rather than creating that more seamless, friction-free experience where it's up to date. We already know who they are. We know everything about them. And all we're doing is, I guess, executing the actual purchase of the insurance as an example. So I think that product architecture is really important. And we really fought tooth and nail for that because in some instances, some of our partners wanted to be the system of record for some of these things. And we said, no, we need to own that. And that actually facilitated a lot of easy integrations for us because we always had up-to-date data and it reduced the need for a customer to populate anything. The other bit with that up-to-date data is it does create some really nice user experiences where perhaps you already know enough about that business that your embedded partner can automatically provide an offer. So again, using insurance as an example, you might know their turnover, you might know whatever they need. So the actual insurance partner can actually provide an offer rather than asking the customer to fill out a bunch of forms. So a lot of the experiences we created were not only compliant and had all the right data, but it was actually quite a slick experience and things that today typically aren't achieved. A customer has to go off platform, they have to actually fill in information, all of those things that reduce your conversion rate. So all of our integrations were on platform, API based, and we were either pre-filling or sort of passing that data in the background so that the user didn't have to do much.